This winter look is inspired by Ariana Grande, so let's just get into the tutorial. First things first, you gotta apply primer. Primer is good. Then I applied a concealer around my eyeballs, and then all of my foundation, as usual. Because brushes can leave streaks, I decided to use my hands and pat my foundation in to make it look more natural. And then I took my other concealer and did the same thing that I did in my previous video, but a little bit over the top. What can I say? I'm kind of over the top. Then I took a cosmetic wedge and blended it all in. I took one of my favorite brushes, the e.l.f. flat top brush, and used that to apply my powder. Ariana's brows are much fuller than mine, so I tried to make my eyebrows look a little bit bigger. And then I took an eyeshadow called Teddy from Too Faced and filled them in a little more. More primer, but this time it's for your eyelids. You gotta remember to put primer on your eyelids so that way your eyeshadows will stay a lot better. Then I just took my skin tone face powder and used that as an eyebrow highlight. Now, this eyeshadow I'm using doesn't have a name, but it's a rosy kind of brownish color that I put all over my lid and into my crease, and then I took an eyeshadow that's very similar to that, but a little bit darker, and popped that right into my crease just to give me a little bit more of a hooded eye. And then after that, I just took a shimmering white eyeshadow and popped it on my tear duct to make a little bit of a highlight. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just applying a brown eyeliner to my lash line and into my waterlines. And then mascara time. And then more mascara. And more mascara. And some falsies. Ariana is kind of famous for her big eyelashes. Then I just took some liquid eyeliner and lined my lash line, and then applied some bronzer because she's so tan. So I applied kind of a lot of bronzer on my face just to give me a little bit more warmth to my skin. A little bit of highlighter on my cheekbone. And sweet pink blush from Too Faced. Ariana Grande wears pink blush, so I wore pink blush. Why not? Next I used Revlon's Kissable Balm Stain in Honey and NYX's Butter Gloss in Strawberry Parfait. And that's the makeup look. So now let's go on to Ariana Grande's oh so famous hair. First things first, I had this section off my bangs so that way I could do that very distinctive part she does, and so that way it wouldn't get in the way of the rest of the ponytail. Then I just took a little bit less than half of my hair and I smoothed it out into a higher ponytail and tied it on the top of my head. Then it's time for curling. You don't really need to worry about what kind of curls they are. You just need to curl to where they look very girly, very feminine. They can look whatever curl you want. What I recommend is doing curls different directions, so that way if your hair starts to kind of join together, you can just kind of run your fingers through it and it'll separate on its own. When you do your hair in one direction, like away from your face, it will start to join together and it will look like one big tendril curl, and you don't want that with this hairstyle. Also, excuse my singing. I was singing along to Ariana Grande. I wanted to. I like her. And before I forget, I also have hair extensions in my hair just to add length. If you have longer hair, that's perfect, but my hair is really short, so I had to wear hair extensions. Sorry. Once the curls were done, I just took some wax to smooth away the flyaways and help slick my bangs off to the side. Then I just put a little bobby pin in there to keep them still. And then I topped it off with some hairspray and my hairstyle was done. I added a little black ribbon later because I thought it looked cute. Why not? For my outfit, I'm just wearing a dusty rose jacket from Forever 21, my black skater skirt from Forever 21, my shirt that I wore in my last video from Target, and some black tights and black flats because I'm not brave enough to wear heels. I also took my grandma's earrings because they were little roses and I liked them, and an infinity necklace from Claire's. And that was my look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!